Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye.
Oh, lucky.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Cash out.
Guys, let's tee this one up.
You kill the squid. The squid kill all the whales. Yeah. Yeah.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Nevada's offense will have the first possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
They'll try to add another to their is good, and it's 7-0. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Right back to the well. In the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, hand in the field.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Makes a move. Touchdown, Warrior! The special teams with a special moment.
Exactly. And then jumping jacks. Yes!
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the...
I want to say very often, you don't want the punt. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Hawaii. The defense takes matters into their own hands. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And right down the middle. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this is a guy who was very quickly rewriting the record books for his school. 5 sacks. That is not a typo. 5 sacks his last time out, and here he is getting his first in the game.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw, feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. He just terrorized his quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. On the return, it's Hines.
The returner is tackled down at the 42.
The Rainbow Warriors offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
When is
coverage,
it
and
today?
he'll be stopped at the 17.
No, it's on Thursday, but it's
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the
Keller?
ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the
How
ball.
long
So
is
they
it?
got to do something here
Year 10.
offensively to get into a
Is Louis
rhythm,
White?
running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Hey, you're at 10.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The give to the tailback. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Open space at the 25. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
Good
When
exercise,
you
huh?
can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to throw this guy the rock.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Nevada will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He gets a block. Touchdown, Hawaii. How about this? Getting set for the point after. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Swings it out to the flat. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to get to it. And down he goes back at the 3.
13 on the play. Coming up, 4th down. Number 38.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. For a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 45 on its way. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark it at the 48.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
They're bringing heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
The Hawaii offense returns to the
I gotta
field.
believe Dallas won.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The
Right.
offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Going up top on first down. He wants to go deep. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single
college
play.
football.
And you saw it right there.
Hawaii.
Too much speed on the perimeter to create
You're
that explosive
undefeated.
play.
You're undefeated. Fucking, we only ranked number 7. And we beat all the, like, high-ranked guys. I know. We still, like, only number 7. So bullshit. But, yeah. That's how Hawaii is. They don't give a shit about us. Because even the year before, so I just won, this is my second year on top of it. I won the national championship. They ranked us number 35. And we won the national championship. Then we played number 1 and number 2 in the beginning of the season. I made the schedule that way, huh? He still was only ranked 25. Fucking, yeah, they don't, like, you get no respect. That Mountain West League is just fucking bullshit. Yeah, but look, like, you figure we beat them, we go a little bit higher. What? Wasn't until mid-season that we come. We actually got, like, in the top 10. So, like, what you doing? You ready? I'll see you tonight, yeah? I'll see you tomorrow. Good, give me some Pop-Tarts too. See, but you might not like it, but you can always give it to your mommy. Because that bitch don't eat at all.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physical.
A shot toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Hey, you know that, man?
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the
She don't win
skills
that
you
much.
look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 4 over Auburn. Just another week of college football.
So because he's sick, you gotta do all
The
that.
unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, like round them up. So they give us one higher
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that
higher
just
ranking.
kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down.
And then, like, when you do good in your
Now
conference,
they'll run the draw.
you're supposed to get
Strong tackle and wrap
higher
up
ranking,
from the
yeah.
junior.
Right now, we're number
Man
1
down
in
on the
Mountain
freeze.
West.
The officials take a
Oh,
break
fuck.
to let him be checked out.
It's just like killing everybody because they give these guys no respect. I'm actually a USC fan, but when I play these type of video games, I like fucking McCoy, nice, yeah.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disaster.
Hey, it was more crazy.
Oh, and they
Still real
corral
bad.
the ball, so they avoid the
The actual guys
turnover,
that
but
play,
man, did they lose a chunk of
so the
yardage.
starting quarterback, that's the guy from quarterback at Campbell. And then, like mostly all the guys I don't really know. But I had my friend's son, he was the starting left tackle, and then graduated. So like starting all over again, it's like year 2. So after this, my main linebacker, he gonna graduate too, or he gonna get drafted.
This defense
He
is
went to
kept
junior.
them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and
Yeah.
that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job. Great.
Oh, he's winning in the beginning.
All the calls in the
They been
defense,
fucking lost.
Understanding when I need
I was
to
like, how
come
the
through
fuck
that
we
gap and
lose?
come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We win in the first half. They fucking we, I don't know, we just lost. I don't know how the fuck we do that.
He has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They pick
You know what's
up
crazy?
half of it. It'll be
My
second and
linebacker, he won the Heisman last year. And then now he's in the top running for win the Heisman again. I'm like, wow.
And just let my back get some positive yards.
Oh,
You're getting
wasn't
5+
it
yards.
Charles Woodson
That is a great
won the
job on the offense.
Heisman?
Continue to stick with that.
Yeah, that's the last defensive player.
The play action fake. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Warriors.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
You're right, Williams. Yeah, yeah.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam.
That's how I make 200.
Plays ahead of the end zone.
I don't care. I hate these guys. Like, I like beat everybody by this much. You know what I mean? Because in reality, freaking UH, they
On
suck.
the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined.
I mean, they're pretty
job
good
by
this
the
year,
coverage
yeah.
unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
And the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Turns it on in midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Number 3.
fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Every time my
And
team
they
moves,
pick up the extra point. Kicker
I
knocked
put
it
on the
right
mat
through the
and
middle.
smash the shit out of that team. Like, oh, we lost, Broncos. So I went, after they finished the game, now I just beat the shit out of the freaking Broncos.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Handoff to the lone back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line.
Oh,
It's been physical.
Juvio!
Trying to escape and get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Only second quarter.
He does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space, it's Hayes. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Coming after him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Nevada will be forced to punt.
On to kick it away.
Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Oh, I didn't
And
see
the
that
punt
guy.
team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Open runway ahead. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Oh, fast.
And this offense is clicking. Another
Fast.
touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this
Who's
drive.
on offense?
This offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Still. Buddy in cover over the top. See him all the way to the left. So hit him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Trying to find his man on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end.
Ooh.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Nevada going quickly. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better play.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCF is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you that. On the field and off it. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Houston.
That's it. Look else
Keep our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Oh, I got him.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
Pocket starts to collapse. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And it is easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey Stadium.
Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their... Oh, they faked it, snapped it to the up man. All kinds of running room. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
Looking to move it through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Warriors! And the pummeling has started. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep...
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking... But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have...
And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Yeah.
This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. Off the play fake on first down. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had...
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the beatdown has ensued.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The dumbass leave the fucking both doors open. Okay.
And it's up and no good. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job.
What time is going to head down,
to
dude?
stop the return man.
Huh?
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an out.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the route is on. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Lining up
Yeah,
to
what?
cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, good.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he
Okay.
gets. He was looking for some
Okay, I
running
see
room, but
you.
not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. As it turns
You
out,
don't gotta
the
get
fumble on
bread.
that last drive
If
set
you're gonna
up
stay
the
eating
touchdown, Dave.
sandwiches,
And there's no bigger stat in football than
you know,
turnovers.
light
Turn
lunch
the
and then,
football over, they turn it into
you know,
points. Jesse, that is not a
maybe.
recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Salad is good.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the punishment has been extended. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. And the Heat will get home. And was down at the 17.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
All right, A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, he's got a chance. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Hayes. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Brought down at the 47-yard line after...
What? You didn't reach 200?
Not yet.
You take the game.
No, still yet. See?
Third quarter.
Yeah, only third quarter.
119.
Yard pickup. This Nevada offense really has it going. Leaves it with the back. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior.
You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. After run, now throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
I found.
Looking for a block. It's Hines. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. Running with power. Building momentum. Picking up a chunk of yardage. Moving the chains out to the 34.
Man, he has been the definition of consistent all year long. You talk about building a team. You get a guy like this that you can hand the football and he makes play after play after play. That's why he's #2 in college football in rushing, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy picture. A running back in the Heisman Trophy picture. It's kind of been a dying element. This guy's very much in the race.
Crosses the 45. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Warriors. And the stomping has commenced. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Middle Tennessee is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 32 over Louisiana Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the ground with the counter. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Nevada will be forced to punt.
Number 38 on to punt it away.
On the move, it's Hines. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And he really needed to hold on to that one.
So, if you get you all into the red, then the bullet pass gonna come and it should complete if the thing red. The thing when you go yellow, then it's like a 50-50 chance that they catch the ball. Not, sir.
It's red, you catch them.
Yeah, you red. More than likely you will catch him. Fucking back up, so.
Loose and 3rd down is coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Still.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Oh, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. But a little time, lets it go. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. One final play before the end of the quarter. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for space, it's Hayes. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
What you doing, babe?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks, and you just want to go back to the locker room.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. Touchdown, Hawaii! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player to offensive player. Give me that 6.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. He'll start this drive firing.
Got him.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane.
So when he was sophomore, he did 40 career sacks.
That much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. offense returns to the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his second sack here today.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They feed him again. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field.
Yeah.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the
46
beatdown has ensued. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit
work,
different.
baby.
Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Getting some heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Touchdown, Warriors! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't...
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
I know this...
We got there, yeah, around 11. And
This game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
I love you too.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Nevada will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. Spinderella. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the route is on.
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. They're bringing heat. And the pressure... And they get him again.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter.
I just missed
They
it.
cough it up near their own goal line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this
freshman
defense
is good.
gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been extended. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but...
And it's picked off for the... today. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The option look. Now the pitch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the stomping has commenced. That score pushes us out. Streak. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UMass overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Amherst, these Minutemen got to be thrilled. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been awful.
And this defense goes back.
for a sack.
Sack, Jack.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence. It makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
That's not safety.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going.